New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Hello, and good evening. Good evening, and welcome to New Thought Media Network's Evening Prayers. Today is November 9th, 2021, and I'm Rev Lisa, and I'm here to share a prayer with you. So thank you so much for joining me this evening. Our program tonight runs from 8:15 to 8:30 Mountain Standard Time, and we do in the morning and in the evening. So you're welcome to join us for the morning prayer and the evening prayer. It's a great way to anchor in your spiritual practice. And what we do is we like to focus on affirmative prayer here. So I always talk about that we like to use ancient wisdom and new thought, put them together for a beautiful faith and philosophy, and that's what we stand by. We like to come into our prayers knowing that we are connected to a higher power, a higher source. Therefore, we can come from that affirmative perspective when we do our prayers versus the old school begging and pleading. So that is the style of prayer that we like to use in New Thought. And we use our Science of Mind techniques that many of you know all about. And you can also learn more about Science of Mind and Spirit. And it's deepening your spirituality and learning how to be really clear and aware about your thoughts, what we're thinking. Makes a big difference in our life. And we do have a Science of Mind lecture series on Saturdays. So you will hear more about that. Great. So thank you for being here and welcome. Good evening out there. Hello out there, Facebook land and YouTube. Thank you for joining me this evening. Yes, so we have a prayer. So what I like to do is I like to share a reading and then we move into the prayer. I have a couple of announcements of some great programs coming up tomorrow and we'll send you on your way. So, of course, I like to read from my Richer Living. This is a daily guide. And this daily guide has lots of great affirmative type prayers and messages in here. So I have one that I wanted to share with you. This one is, it says, I am one with all. So perhaps the most difficult thing for us to realize is that the one life runs through everything. One presence manifests everything, and one person individualizes through everyone. But unity does not mean uniformity. We do not all have to be alike, think alike, act alike. But the world is learning that we must all act in union. Definitely need more unity in the world for sure. The infinite one manifests in infinite variations, each rooted in one, but is divinely unique in its own right. Good, bad, high or low, across, above, and below, all are one, connected to that infinite mind. So it's in and through everything, all things, omnipotent, omniscience, as we like to describe. So today I find union with life. Today my imagination reaches back through all differences into universal oneness. Today I know that I am in God. God is in and through me, and that we are one. So that is it. And then at the very bottom, it says, I am one with God. And that is something that we definitely teach. We will express that oneness in and through our lives. So that is your reading for today. And yes. So thank you for being here this evening. Let's see. So I'd like to move into a prayer. And of course, we always invite you to send us your prayer requests to prayer@ntmedia.org. So you're welcome and invited to send your prayer requests there. And the entire prayer team will work on those throughout the week. So know that you are being heard and that your prayers are being spoken and heard and put out into the universe. So send us your prayer requests to prayer@ntmedia.org. All right, so join me with a prayer for this evening. You're welcome to just center yourself, and we just kind of relax and center into this moment. And just close your eyes if you'd like, and just begin to allow yourself to focus into right here, right now. As we close our eyes, we just breathe in. Breathe in that presence. Breathe in. As we breathe in, we know and recognize and surround ourselves with this higher power, this omnipotent omnipresence. We just know and recognize that we are surrounded by this universal presence and that it operates in and through every single thing, person, place, and thing. We just know that this higher power is the universal presence that guides us, and that divine wisdom lives and moves and breathes in and through all that we are, all that we do, all that we have. We just know that this divine mind operates perfect, whole, and completely in all that we do. And we just allow ourselves to be connected with this higher power, knowing that this divine source works in and through us. We are connected to it. We are unified with it. We are one with it. We are one with this divine presence, this divine intelligence that operates in and through us. We just allow this divine energy to move us in and through and about our days. As we know that we are connected to this higher power, we know that we are blessed with this presence and that it operates and supports us. So as we know that this is the truth and we know that we are connected to this higher power, we know that with our breath, it is the breath of life, it is the breath of God. And it breathes us right here, right now, in this moment. So we breathe in. We just feel that presence. I always remind myself to take a deep breath. Just take one deep breath and recenter yourself in any time, in any situation. And knowing that any challenges that you might be going through or that are going on in the world, and we know there are a lot of those challenges going on right here and now, we just breathe into the universe, and we breathe our love, and we breathe life into all of these situations. And we know that divine intelligence is unifying us, and that universal presence is the strength that guides us and leads us through these challenges. And we know that the bottom line there is love. There's life. And that is what we are here to do, is to express that in all that we do and all that we are. So we send that love and that light out into the universe, out into the world, out into all the challenges that may be going on in this universe, in this world. We know that divine light and love is surrounded around you as you may be dealing with a situation or challenge in your life. Just know that this presence is operating in and through and for you, even though it might not feel like it. We just allow this wisdom to guide us, and we remember to tap into that energy, tap into that truth, and remember that we are connected to it and that we are one with it, and it will lead us. As we go about our evening, we know that this time is a time of relaxation, is a time of centering and bringing ourselves into a space, getting ready to sleep, ready to slumber, ready to drift off and allow that ego mind to rest and allow any divine messages to be revealed to us in our sleep. And we know that we can wake up, feel refreshed, ready to start the day tomorrow, knowing that we are blessed as we are connected to this higher source and we are connected to this presence and power of God and this power of love. I release these words into the hands of God, into the universe, knowing that our prayers are heard and answered in divine time, and that we are blessed. And so it is. All right. Yes. So that is your prayer for this evening. So send us your prayer requests if you have anything coming up. All right. So I have just a few things that I wanted to remind you about tomorrow. We have Wednesday's midweek pick me up. That is Wednesdays at 3 p.m. with Reverend Robert at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We also have the midweek meditation. So you're welcome to join him in this tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Mountain Time. Join in for the midweek meditation. It's a great way to start your day with being centered. We also have the wonderful morning musings with Nathan Aswell. And it says features an insight, a new chant, and a contemplative silence. And that is Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Mountain Time as well. So you're definitely welcome to join in for that. That's always a treat. And then earlier in the day, you can tune in. If you do the meditation, and then you can just move into, we have some great programs earlier part of the day. Reverend Steph does prayer in the morning. She does a beautiful prayer. So you can join her at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 9 a.m. Mountain time, 10 a.m. Central, and 11 Eastern. So tune in for Rev Steph. She does a beautiful job. And then, of course, we have the awesome Rev Lisa. She does a morning sip. And she does her Sunday through Friday, and it's at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. And she is also really wonderful and has some really beautiful insights. And I really know that it's a treat to watch her. So tune into that. So if you tune in tomorrow morning for our morning prayer at 8:30 Mountain Standard Time, then you can just tune right into Rev Melissa, and she comes on right after. So it's kind of a nice segue. Yes. So join us for that. And then an announcement for something coming up. We have a wonderful Karen Drucker. She is an amazing, amazing musician. Oh my gosh, she's one of my favorite. Monday, November 15th, she will be on in the afternoon, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. She'll be there at the Peace Circle with Gina, our wonderful, wonderful Gina. So tune into that, and you will be delighted. I definitely guarantee you that. She does a beautiful, beautiful music. I love it. So tune in for that. It's going to be great stuff. Good stuff coming up. So I think, let's see, what else do we have going on? I think that's about it. Of course, we always appreciate your gifts and your tithes, and send them our way. Know that the law does work in that with reciprocity. So as you give, so shall you receive. We know that it all comes back to us. So send us your gifts and tithes to ntmedia.org. Click donate. It's listed there, and it's also above. You can just click on that link. It'll take you right over there, and you can set that up for monthly, which is a great way to do it. That's how I do it. I just set it up, and so it just comes out automatically, and that money just keeps flowing. So definitely send that your way and our way, and we'd be so appreciative of that. All right. I think that is about all I have. There's Miss Gina. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're going to have so much fun with Karen Drucker. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait. It's good stuff. Thank you for peeking in. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, everybody. Well, have a blessed evening, and I will look forward to seeing you in the very near future. Peace and blessings this evening, and I'll see you later.